I'd like to start by having you talk a little bit about the challenges that exist today in the VR space still, as you gear up for an actual launch for next year.
Well, there are lots of challenges. First is the hardware. The hardware has to be very, very robust and high performance, which we believe we have achieved, and we are very, very happy about the new tech. The task remaining is just completed. The second, on top of that, we provide a great software platform to support the game developers to create great experiences. And great hardware is not enough, because software, because VR is such a challenging new medium that developers, all of them have to learn how to design it around the new paradigm, so that people have great VR experiences. So that it takes a lot of learning and communication with developers. That's the second challenge. And the third challenge is to communicate to consumers, because before until you really try it, you don't understand what amazing experiences that VR can deliver. So getting people to try it, millions of people, it's a big challenge. So we have to start from enthusiasts or people who come to events, and get them to be excited and talk to their friends. So many layered challenges still remain before we launch.
When it comes to VR, one of the things that Oculus has continually told me is that they're waiting until it's absolutely perfect, because you kind of only have one shot to win people over. Can I get your thoughts on that?
Yeah, we really would not want people to have a first experience that was bad in VR. So I think we feel that this threshold our hardware has hit is really where we want to have people be when they first try VR. And we had a good developer kit before this. I think it was good for developers, but now this kit is like the consumer level that we think people can enjoy. So we agree with that statement pretty much.
Yeah, we totally agree with Oculus guys in their statement.
And speaking of Oculus, even just here at GDC, you walk around, there's lots of different VR. Valve and HTC are in the game. AMD now is partnering with Oculus. There's a lot of excitement, a lot of competition. What does that mean for what you guys are doing, having so many different VR headsets coming to market?
On the technical side, for our engineers, when some teams doing something great, it's a great competition. Because engineers are honest, when they see someone's doing something great, they are like, oh, we have to work harder. So I think this, healthy competition on the technical level is great for everyone. And on top of that, it's great to get as many people, to create the touch point, by Oculus or Valve or, Samsung or HTC, to try to put the great, VR experiences, to people. In that way, I feel that we are all collaborating to get as many people to experience good VR.
Yeah, and then on the market side of things, we're our own platform. The PlayStation 4 is what Morpheus is for. So we're not directly competing in the kind of marketplace with those other companies. So actually, we love the energy that's in VR, and we are happy to see more of it, because I think it just lifts everybody up.
What do you feel differentiates the Morpheus from all of the competition that will be coming out?
Yeah, so the first thing is, it's a console-based experience, meaning that, when you buy PS4, when you buy Morpheus kit and connect it, it just works. You don't need to set up the driver or download something, or, we really try to make it so that people have very, very easy, plug and play experience. And all the games that are developed by developers are developed on the same system that consumers have, because PS4, everybody's PS4 is the same. So what that means is, developers can make sure that the games and experiences that they create are great, for people. So that's the two things that really this console that PS4 can provide.
Yeah, we have that big benefit that developers can tune it directly to our PlayStation 4 hardware and know exactly how it'll be. They can tune it directly to the DualShock 4 or the Move. They can, really know exactly how it'll feel to play it.
It was several years ago that Sony made a big push into 3D television, 3D video games, and one of the big feedback from gamers was they didn't like wearing glasses. What differentiates wearing a headset from wearing glasses and watching a 3D experience or 3D game?
Yeah, there's a huge difference in the experience itself. When people don't mind wearing glasses if it enables you to see things clearly, for example, right? And you forget that you're wearing glasses. The problem with the 3D TV gaming was, it created some depth inside the TV, but the actual gaming experience was pretty much the same. Because every game, 3D TV, stereoscopic game, also works on the regular, TV. So the depth is additional information that's not necessarily needed to create the unique experience. But the VR really puts you inside the game. That's totally new experience that you cannot get without wearing the headset. So the people who love these VR experiences, I don't think they will mind wearing headset.